Welcome to today's exciting exploration of one of Canada's most intriguing and valuable coins, the 2006 1-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. It's not just any penny. In fact, it's a coin with immense historical significance, profound cultural value, and surprisingly a massive market worth of $17 million today. Stick with us as we delve into the rich story behind this remarkable piece of Canadian currency. Before we focus on the 2006 1-cent coin, let's understand the broader context. The Canadian penny has been an iconic part of Canada's currency system for decades. Although it was officially discontinued in 2012, its legacy lives on in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts. But why is the 2006 version so significant? Let's break it all down, starting with its design. Part number 1. The design of the 2006 1-cent coin. The design of the 2006 1-cent coin is a stunning representation of Canada's rich history, culture, and pride. The obverse, or front side, of the coin showcases the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Susanna Blunt, this portrait became the standard design for Canadian coins featuring the Queen after 2003. The Queen is shown facing right, with her serene expression symbolizing her long reign over Canada. Around the portrait, we can read the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Regina, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. This phrase emphasizes the Queen's divine right to rule, a historic tradition that dates back centuries. On the reverse side, the coin features the familiar maple leaf design. The single maple leaf, a quintessential symbol of Canada, is etched in sharp detail, representing Canada's natural beauty and national identity. The year 2006 is inscribed near the bottom of the coin, marking its creation. Part number 2. Weight and physical characteristics. Now, let's talk about its physical attributes. The 2006 1-cent coin weighs in at 2.35 grams. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and its thickness measures 1.45 millimeters. Originally, this coin was composed of 95% copper, 4.75% zinc, and 0.25% iron, giving it a reddish hue, which has been a distinguishing feature of Canadian pennies for years. This composition was crucial because it allowed the coin to shine and maintain its integrity over time, ensuring its longevity as a staple of Canadian currency. Part number 3. The history of the 1-cent coin in Canada. To truly appreciate the 2006 1-cent coin, we must first examine its history. The penny has been a part of Canadian life since 1858, when Canada officially became a country. Since then, the design and composition of the 1-cent coin have evolved, with the 2006 version marking the end of an era before its eventual discontinuation in 2012. Throughout the years, the penny has undergone several design changes. Initially, the coins featured the bust of Queen Victoria, before switching to the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II, as we see today. The 1-cent coin has been through many social and economic shifts, with collectors noting how the design and materials of the coin reflected the changes in Canadian culture. The 2006 version was part of the last batch of 1-cent coins minted before Canada moved toward rounding off smaller denominations in everyday transactions. It's often viewed as a nostalgic piece for many Canadians, marking the final years of the coin's minting before it was phased out. Part number 4. Rarity and the surprising value of the 2006 1-cent coin. Here's where things get fascinating. While the 2006 1-cent coin might have seemed like just another penny in circulation back in the day, today, it's worth far more than its face value. In fact, the current market value of a well-preserved 2006 1-cent coin is estimated at an astonishing $17 million. How did this happen? To understand the massive jump in value, we need to look at several key factors. Number 1. Rarity. Despite being minted in large quantities in 2006, the rarity of high-quality coins in uncirculated or mint condition is rare. This rarity makes the coin highly sought after by collectors. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are in exceptional condition, especially if they have never been used or have been stored in protective conditions. Number 2. Historical significance. The 2006 1-cent coin represents the last year of its kind before the Canadian government phased out the penny. This moment in Canadian history adds emotional and historical value, making it a coveted collector's item for those who want to commemorate the end of the era of the penny. Number 3. Market demand. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, have long valued the 1-cent coin as a part of Canada's cultural and monetary history. The fact that the market for rare coins is ever expanding has further driven up the demand for the 2006 1-cent piece. Part number 5. The importance of the 2006 1-cent coin. The 2006 1-cent coin is not just another forgotten piece of currency, it is a key to understanding Canada's economic history, its cultural identity, and the symbolism behind its most iconic coin, the penny. The decision to discontinue the penny in 2012 was a bold one, driven by rising production costs and the move toward a more streamlined monetary system. This coin represents the last chapter in a story that started in the 19th century, symbolizing Canada's shift away from small denominations in everyday use. It also marks the end of an era in which the penny was not only a minor currency unit, but a major symbol of Canadian commerce and daily life. So, as you can see, the 2006 1-cent coin from Canada is much more than just a penny. It is a historical artifact, a symbol of Canada's past, and a highly valuable collector's item. From its detailed design featuring Queen Elizabeth II to its rarity and cultural significance, this coin holds a deep place in the hearts of many Canadians, and it continues to captivate the imaginations of collectors and history buffs around the world. If you ever come across a mint-condition 2006 1-cent coin, you might just hold a $17 million treasure in your hand. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through Canadian history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting stories and coin explorations.